This is Project Command, and you're listening to Flashpoints, quick, sharp hits that turn big project management concepts into everyday tools for the fire service. I'm Lieutenant Duke Cuneo, and I'll be your host. Today's Flashpoint: why artificial intelligence is becoming one of the most valuable tools in the modern fire service. This idea comes from a recent Project Command episode where Captain Peter Younes broke down his own journey with AI. He started using ChatGPT in 2023 for simple, everyday tasks, nothing complex. Then he enrolled in a 4-month certificate program from Vanderbilt University. And that's when the light bulb hit. Because once you understand what AI can actually do for your workload, you realize something important. The fire service has more projects than people, and AI is finally a tool that helps close that gap. We all know the operational grind: mandatory overtime, staffing models, OT reduction plans, training schedules, community risk reduction, policy rewrites, after actions, grant language, procurement research. And that's before your first call of the day. AI doesn't take those tasks away, but it does make them lighter. Here's what firefighters and officers are already using AI for every day: turning rough notes into clean, finished memos, building lesson plans, JPR breakdowns, and training slides, drafting talking points for chiefs' meetings, running quick OT or staffing projections without waiting weeks for data, breaking NFPA language into plain English for recruits or line staff, and cleaning up narratives, AARs, emails, and presentations. It's not cheating, it's modernizing. Your fire admin team may not get extra people, but you can get extra bandwidth. Here's the change in mindset. Artificial intelligence is not a search engine, it's a work partner. If you give it context, it gives you clarity. If you describe the problem, it helps you shape the solution. If you outline the mission, it builds the map. That's exactly what Captain Younes was pointing to. Once a firefighter sees what's possible, it's hard to imagine doing project work the old way. This isn't about being tech savvy. It's about being efficient, accurate, and prepared, which is already in our job description. So here's the takeaway. AI won't replace firefighters, but firefighters who use AI will outperform the ones who don't. Not because they're smarter, but because they're faster, clearer, and more consistent. And in leadership, consistency wins. For the full discussion, check out the Project Command episode titled ChatGPT for Firefighters. And if this helped you, share it with someone who's curious or skeptical about AI. The future isn't coming, it's already here. We just get to decide how we use it. Once again, I'm Lieutenant Duke Cuneo, and this has been Project Command Flashpoints. If you like what you've listened to today, please consider liking, sharing, or subscribing to the Project Command podcast wherever you get your content. Questions or comments? We'd love to see them. Send them our way. The email address is projectcommandpodcast@gmail.com. That's projectcommandpodcast@gmail.com. Thanks again for listening.